Monroe Steele here of Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel and another Miami vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up, I'll wait, and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. All right, you guys, today is going to be a super fun day. I've been up for quite some time. I went and got my nails done. You guys know I love getting the Passion OPI gel polish. It looks super natural and beautiful. Yeah, and then I came home and got myself together because I am heading to Brickell City Center. It's been quite a long time since I've gone to Brickell City Center. I think the last time I went was when the new H&M opened and I did a campaign for them. But yeah, I'm excited to be heading there to check out the Dior Beauty store. Dior Beauty has a new beauty store in Brickell City Center, and I think it's so amazing. You guys know I've been working with Dior Beauty for about 4 years now. I think I just did my 12th campaign with them during Mother's Day month or around May. And yeah, I really enjoy working with them. I love their products. And so it's a huge honor and a privilege to be invited by the LVMH team to come and check out the Dior Beauty store. And of course, I'm gonna take y'all with me, okay? But I had to get myself together. I did my everyday makeup look. I'm wearing Dior Beauty on the lids. It's one of my favorite palettes from them. And yeah, I have to show you this look because I've had this dress, I want to say, for like a year, and I haven't worn it. You guys remember when I went to Paris, I went to Galeries Lafayette. I go every year, and I pick out something from the brand Dawei, D-A-W-E-I. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. But they have such beautiful dresses and things, and I picked up this white poplin bubble hem dress and I never wore it. Well, today is the day that I am finally wearing this stunning dress. I don't think it's available anymore, but it's such a beautiful dress, and I thought that it would be perfect for Dior. Dior is very classic, very chic, very elegant. And then I paired the look with my brand new Christian Louboutin ballet heels, which I also think is very Dior. Let's pick out a fragrance. It's gonna be Dior, of course. An accessory, some sunglasses, and then we will head to Dior Beauty. We're gonna check out the store, and then I also want to head into Zara, into Mango, and maybe Saks as well, because it's been quite some time since we've done a little, you know, browsing. And I haven't taken you guys like in depth yet to Brickell City Center, so we will check that out today. Let's pick out a fragrance. Okay, by the way, I'm wearing my new necklace from Ideal. It's so gorgeous. It's like it's almost like an eye in lab grown diamonds. I do still have a code with them. It's Monroe Steele 10 for a 10% off. So I will link all of my favorites from Ideal, including this earring cuff in diamonds, because I get asked the most about this ear cuff, and it's definitely one of my favorites. I wear it just about every day. It's gorgeous. You can get it in yellow gold, rose gold, as well as silver. So that's one of my favorites. But today's fragrance, we're gonna go with Dior Riviera, of course. This was made by Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, or Kirk Jean. I finally got the correct pronunciation when I went with them for a masterclass not too long ago. But this smells so good. It smells like a tropical vacation, and definitely has like coconut in it, and just, it smells like a vacation. Like, for some reason this reminds me of Bermuda, and I haven't been to Bermuda in so long. I might be due for, whoops, I might be due for a trip. For accessories, anytime I can pull out my Dior saddlebag, we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go with my John Galliano newspaper print bag in small, and then I just clipped my new Christian Dior La Balm lotion case with a lotion inside onto the bag. I thought it was really cute. So cute. So that is gonna be the vibes for today. And then I think I'm gonna wear my Christian Dior sunglasses too. So I will show you guys the full look. I actually did a little reel, so I'll put that in after I show you guys the full look, and we're gonna head to Brickell City Center. Alright guys, we made it to Brickell City Center and it's pretty bustling. Luckily it only took like 30 minutes to get here from home, but I have to figure out where exactly the new Dior Beauty Boutique is. We made it to the new Dior Beauty Boutique, and we're gonna go inside and get a little tour. Alright guys, just leaving Dior Beauty Boutique. It is so nice in there. They have fragrances, they have sunglasses, they have beauty with makeup, jewelry, as well as skincare. And the best thing about it is that you can customize a lot of the things, especially like the fragrances. They came out with these new little caps. So now you can customize and put your name on a fragrance and have it engraved, which is free by the way, as well as getting different caps for your fragrances. They also have these beautiful like boxes and one of them that looks like a little bag for the fragrances. It was really amazing learning more about what goes into the fragrances. Maison Francis, Kirk John has done quite a few of the fragrances in the latest Dior collection. But yeah, it was really cool. They gave me a little gift, so I'll show you guys what's in there when I get home. Yeah, so far really enjoyed that. If you are in the Miami area, definitely come to Brickell City Center and check out the Dior boutique. It's on the 2nd floor, and they have some macaroons too, and y'all know I love a macaroon, and they love my outfit too and my bag. So now I want to head into Zara, I want to head into Mango, and anything else cute that I can find. I'm looking for some nice airy summer pieces, like linen pieces, so let's go into Zara. Morning, everyone. I started off the day with a little workout with my girl Life with Glory B, and now I'm getting myself together to go to lunch with Andrea Iyamah, or is it Andrea Iyamah? One of my favorite brands. They have incredible resort wear. It's a black owned or African owned business, and I love their pieces. The thing is, they sent me an outfit to wear, but it's like trapped in the mailbox. Like, for some reason the key to open the additional, like, bigger mailbox for pieces is not working, so I can't get the outfit. Luckily, I have a ton of things from Andrea Iyamah, so I'll just wear something that I already have. I think I'm gonna wear this cover up that I haven't had the opportunity to wear yet, with one of my favorite Andrea Iyamah bathing suits. But lunch is gonna be at Mr. C. And I've been there a few times for events. It's super cute. And I'm just looking forward to going, seeing the team, and catching up with a ton of my friends. So yesterday with Dior Beauty, I'm using a little Danessa Myricks Yummy Blurring Balm on my T-zone, so I am not super oily today. But it was super fun with Dior Beauty yesterday, just learning more about the products and how you can customize them. You're now able to customize the caps of your fragrances, no matter the size of the fragrance, which is really cool. And everything is just about customization, which I think is a step up when it comes to like luxury and luxury beauty, being able to customize your luxury beauty. I do have a code with Dior Beauty. It is Monroe 2025, all capital letters, for a complimentary gift with purchase over $135. So I'll go ahead and link some of my favorites from Dior Beauty. I smelled their latest fragrance, Lucky. They have 2 Lucky fragrances. One of them was just updated by Maison Francis, Kirk John, and it smells so good. So I think that's probably going to be my next Dior Beauty fragrance, because it smells just so good. Yeah, they also gave us a little gift. Actually, let's open that now. Okay, so this comes in a gorgeous Dior bag. I love this little star. little gold star. Oh, by the way, when we were there, we took photos. And so we got to keep the photos. So let me show you guys. Look, it's me in my outfit in front of the Dior store. Wow, this smells amazing. I wonder if they sprayed it with one of the fragrances. And then we have this one. So this will be a nice little keepsake that I can, you know, put on my refrigerator or create a little collage, but super cute. Ooh, I also smelled New Look and Spice Blend from Dior Beauty. And wow, if you like a clean, barely there, kind of baby soft but fresh fragrance, New Look smells stunning. I think I might have to get this for summer. It's very light, like super sophisticated. If Quiet Luxury had a smell, it would be this. This is the vibe it gives, like understated richness without trying. And then the Spice Blend is super spicy and light. If you like spice, you'll love these. So I'll link these fragrances down below. I'm definitely gonna get New Look. I'm not really much into fresh. Well, I do have quite a bit of fresh fragrances, but this is great. Oh, they also have baby products, you guys. They have a baby lotion. None of their baby products have alcohol in them. They're all safe for babies. So if you know someone who's pregnant and you're looking for a very bougie gift, Dior Beauty has baby products. Yeah, and they've been tested and they work well for babies. They're super, like the fragrance in them is barely there. Super light, everything's natural. So I will link the baby fragrances down below. Okay, so let's get into the gifts. Have a little tissue paper. I'm pretty sure it's a fragrance. And it is a fragrance. Oh, I have my own huge bottle now of Dior Riviera, which I wore yesterday. I have a small one, but this one I believe is the big one. And I love the little case that it comes in. It's very cool. This like paper round case. While I was at the store, I should have bought a cap, but I didn't know exactly what the gift was. So now I can purchase like a cap to go on top of this, so it's nice and customizable. By the way, Dior Riviera, it smells amazing. I told you it has like coconut in it. It's kind of fresh yet very vacation-y, very Miami, you know. Ooh, maybe I'll wear this today, but I want to get a customized cap for it. And the caps are sold separately, so you have to purchase them separate to get the customizable cap. But this would be such a great gift for someone who has a birthday coming up, or you know, you just need to get someone a gift. So shout out to Dior Beauty for inviting me. I had a wonderful time. Everyone loved my outfit. And it was just nice to connect with the Dior Beauty team. It's been a while since I've been to one of their events. I think the last one I went to was at Aventura Mall when they were here for the holidays, and they had like a maze, which was cool. They're always doing cool things in Miami. So yeah, thanks Dior Beauty. I'm already running late. And it takes quite a bit of time to get to Coconut Grove, where the event will be held, from the beach, because I live on the beach, so it's going to take me a minute. So I'm going to quickly do the fastest face I've ever done, get myself together, and then I will of course take you guys with me to lunch at Mr. C with Andrea Iyamah, and of course I'll show you guys my look as well. By the way, I get a lot of questions about my robes, about my house dresses, and I don't say what they are every time, but in every single video description box I link all my favorite house dresses and robes. So yeah, if you ever see something that I'm just chilling in and it's not a get ready with me to go somewhere type of vibe, it's still linked down in the description box, so you can all check it out. All right, I'll check back in when we are dressed and ready. I'll show you guys the look, and then we will head to Mr. C. All right guys, I've gotten myself together in my Andrea Iyamah cover up. It's so cool. Of course, it can be worn like as a dress. I have a Andrea Iyamah green one-piece swimsuit underneath. This is one of my favorites. I also have this in yellow and I absolutely love it. It's such a cool design, especially with the underwire. For the bag, we're going with my COS bag. I just got this in recently and they just restocked online, so I will link this bag down below. These earrings are from Hanifa. No, are they Hanifa or are they? These earrings are also Andrea Iyamah. I've had them for years. For the shoes, we went with my Tibby Mules because they kind of match the dress. And that is pretty much the look for brunch or lunch with the Andrea Iyamah team. They have a dress, actually not a dress, they have a two-piece set in this same material which was sent to me, but unfortunately it's trapped in the mailbox, so I had to just wear something from the brand that I already had, but I think it looks pretty cute. Fragrance of the day, let's figure something out. Okay, let's get into today's fragrance. I think we're gonna go with Brickell Ball d'Afrique, since we are keeping everything Afrique. One of my favorite fragrances of all time. This is great for everyday wear. It just smells so good. Yeah, this is definitely probably my favorite fragrance of all time, like my #1 fragrance. Number 2 would have to be Case and Nudism. Number 3 will probably be Baccarat Rouge 540, followed by 100 Silent Ways. Yeah, actually I really like Thé Noir from Le Labo as well. So those are like my top 5. But yeah, this fragrance, sorry I'm spraying so much, but it's like hardly anything coming out because I barely have anything left in here. But it smells, it just smells so good. This is my favorite fragrance of all time. #1. If I had to pick a fragrance to wear every single day of my life, it would be Brickell Ball d'Afrique. So that's what we're going with. I feel like I need more. Okay, so that's what we're going with today as far as fragrance. I'm carrying my COS bag. Inside, I'm gonna put you all. I'm gonna take my Canon G7X today instead of my DJI. I'm gonna put a little lotion in here from Christian Dior. This is just a plain one. Yesterday I carried my other one that's on my keychain. Gonna put my Dior mirror in my bag as well. I don't know, it's been a while since I showed you guys this mirror, but both Chanel and Dior have beautiful mirrors. This is the outside of the mirror and it says Dior there, and then it has 2 sides. One is macro and one is normal. So we're gonna pop that in my bag. If they sell this online, I'll link it down below. What else do I need? I think that's it. I kind of want to wear a hat because it's super hot today, but I don't want it to destroy my face makeup. So I think we'll just take a pair of sunglasses, but something that will go with this look. Maybe these Gucci sunglasses. I've had these for so long. They're definitely giving like resort kind of 70s vibes. I think I like how these look. These are super old, by the way, so you probably won't be able to find them anywhere. But I think I'll pop these in my bag just in case we're out in the hot sun. I'll have something to shield my eyes. All right, guys, I'll show you the full look and we're out of here. The ultimate form of self-care for me starts with a quiet morning. My morning routine is one of ease and one that honors my need for silence and that feeds my soul. It starts with discipline, and so as soon as I get out of my bed every morning, I make it. I read once that most millionaires make their beds every morning, and it was something that just kind of stuck and that I incorporated into my routine in my 20s. I must admit, when my home is tidy, I think clearer, I feel lighter. I love making a new floral bouquet for myself every week. I am a true Taurus in the way that I love being surrounded by nature and beauty. I light my candles and I make myself a warm drink. I'm off coffee, so I've been drinking matcha every morning. I really do believe self-care and peace start with how you treat yourself, your mind, your body, and all of your senses when you awake that day. And those are my morning musings. Good morning, y'all. It is a brand new day, and I just made myself a matcha latte. I use this matcha mix from Trader Joe's. It's already together, and it already has a tiny bit of like sweetener in it with just some oat milk, and it's pretty good actually. I like to drink it hot. I don't know, I'm just a hot drink kind of person. I never get iced coffee or like iced lattes or anything like that. I always like it hot. I don't know why, even in the dead of summer. But it's really, really delicious. And it's been helping me because you guys know I'm off coffee. I just have been drinking decaf if I do drink coffee, but I haven't really had decaf in a while either. So now I'm drinking like matcha or green tea or black tea. I'm not going completely caffeine free, just coffee I'm not drinking. It's been almost like, I don't know, 2-3 months now that I haven't had coffee. So yeah, yesterday was so much fun with the Andrea Iyamah team. Everyone looks so stunning in their Andrea Iyamah pieces, and it was just a good time, like catching up with friends, talking, eating a delicious meal. The food at Mr. C was so good. It's mainly like Italian. They had these meatballs, OMG. Those were like the best meatballs I've ever had. The sauce was so good. And then we had a little bit of pasta that was delicious as well. And some salmon. I really, really enjoyed the meal, but more than that, I just enjoyed the camaraderie and just getting to know all of the women at the brunch. So shout out to Andrea Iyamah for inviting me and also for sending me over a piece. Hopefully I'll be able to get in my mailbox and show it to you guys before this vlog is over. But actually I do have quite a few new in black owned fashion pieces, so maybe I'll just do a separate video for you guys and show you everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take my braids out tomorrow. They're just a little dusty. I mean, they still look good. The roots are just really insane because I probably washed my hair like 4 times since I've had these braids. I've been in the ocean quite a few times, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get them redone because I'm heading back to New York for Juneteenth, which is actually on Father's Day this year. I think it was on Father's Day last year as well. And for some reason I thought it was the week after, so now I'm gonna be scrambling. So I want to take my hair out, I want to wash it, I'm gonna wear it out just natural for about a week or so, and then I'm gonna get my braids right back in. That's what's happening. It's a braids kind of summer. By the way, I know someone's gonna wonder about the house dress. It's from Skims. If you don't support Skims, Quince has similar dresses, like the same kind of rib knit, and I'll link those down below. But yeah, such a fun time yesterday. We also got a gift bag, so I want to show you guys what I got in the gift bag. We have a little Mr. C Miami Coconut Grove, which is where the brunch was, tote. We love a good tote. And we have some Andrea Iyamah bits. So let's get into these. We'll start with this one. I actually haven't opened this yet, so I don't know what's in here. Can you guys see that? Andrea Iyamah. So in here we have, ooh, a journal. How cute. I love this color too. We have a little journal that says, I am treasure. Look at that. You guys, that's so funny that this says that, because I'm still at AKA, but when I pledged, this was my line name. My line name was the treasure. Isn't that crazy? I have like my line jacket, and on the back of it, it says the treasure and my line number. I was a part of a resurrection line, so it was like a ton of girls. I think my chapter had 42 girls, since it was a resurrection chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha, Sorority Incorporated. And my line name is the treasure. So that's crazy. I am treasure. And it's just a beautiful journal. I love journals like this. I mean, I'm almost done with my old journal, so maybe once I'm done, I'll start with this one. We'll pack this up and we'll take this to the new house. But this is such a thoughtful gift. Like, I love things like this. Like, give me some stationery, okay? I don't ask for much. But I love things like this. This is gorgeous. Okay, next up, it looks like we have a bit of jewelry. Oh, it actually says it on the box. These are earrings. Come in a nice little dust bag here. I love the packaging. Like, their packaging is A1. Ooh. So the earrings I wore to their event were Andrea Iyamah, but they're pretty old. These are from the newer collection. How stunning. And I love like a wooden, a raffia vibe. These will be great for Juneteenth. I need to figure out my outfit for Juneteenth, honestly. I really do. These earrings are called the AKU earrings in espresso, and I'll link these down below. Ooh, they're so nice. They're super lightweight too. I know people would think that these are heavy, but they're very, very light. Maybe I'll try one on for you guys. You guys, I think I have to go to a doctor. My back has been hurting so bad for like 3 weeks now. Hasn't gotten better at all. And you guys know I'm a physical therapist, so I've tried all the tricks to like make the pain go away, and it's not. So I skipped my workout today just because I'm thinking maybe I need to rest, which is, my mom is a nurse and she's always like, you need to just immobilize it. Anytime something hurts, she's just like, immobilize it. That's her excuse for everything. Immobilize it, which basically means don't move. So I think I'm just gonna take a week off of my exercise routines and start taking some pain meds for inflammation, and see if I feel any better in the next, I'm gonna say week. And if I don't, I'm gonna go to the hospital. I know it really feels like I have a slip disc. Probably, it's giving L3. It's giving L3, L2. It's giving L2, 3, 4, and 5. Which means lumbar, by the way. Lumbar, like in your spine, it's like L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, S1, which is your sacrum, where the disc, or like the bones in your back have a little, I don't know why I'm trying to explain this, have a little juicy sac in between the vertebrae of your spine, and sometimes they can get squished and they press on the nerves that lead into the lower half of your body. And the way I know it's those is because I can feel sensations sometimes here in my groin, which is more of a higher lower back, like L1, L2. And then sometimes I'll feel it all the way in the side of my foot, which is like L4. So there's something going on in my lumbar spine. And yeah, my thing is, I don't like taking pills. I'm really averse to taking medication, to taking really anything. Like, I hate taking pills, but I might need to take some anti-inflammatory, because they do help, and they will help with inflammation and decreasing the inflammation, so that in turn helps with the pain. But I really need to get whatever kind of inflammation is going on in my lower back. out of there. So no more workouts. I was even gonna attempt to do a bike ride today, but that will probably just make it worse. So we are gonna just be immobile for a week. Now, as soon as I eat a real breakfast, I'm gonna take a pain reliever. But these are how the earrings look on. Stun, and they are super, 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 can you guys see them? They're super lightweight. So we love that. Thank you so much, Andrea, Iyamah, and the team. Yeah. Let's look at what else is in here. There's some products in here. Ooh, from Topicals. It's the black-owned businesses joining forces for me. We have the Topicals Ingrown Tonic. I didn't even know they had an ingrown tonic. And then we have Slather. I've been loving Slather. This is an exfoliating body serum, and you rub it all over your body like 2 to 3 times a week, and it naturally like exfoliates your skin and gives you this glowing, soft, supple skin. I've actually been using this because they sent me one maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it like every other day right when I get out of the shower, and I can tell the difference like in my skin. Usually, you know, you can see your skin looks kind of gray and you can see every little crevice and crack. Now everything looks so shiny and smooth. By the way, I haven't put anything on my body today. I woke up, got straight out of the bed, brushed my teeth. I haven't put anything on my skin today, but I used this maybe 2 days ago. Look at my skin. It's like really retaining moisture. Like, girl, this stuff works and I love it. I haven't used the ingrown yet, but of course I'm doing laser hair removal, so I don't really have no hair, but this could be a game changer for your bikini area for the summer. By the way, I do have a coupon code at Topicals. It's only you can only use it on their actual website, so mytopicals.com. You can use my code Monroe Steele, all capital letters, for 15% off. So I'll link these down below, and any other products that I, you know what, I'm about to put on some eye patches. Do I even have any Topicals eye patches left? I'm gonna put some on because I feel like I look a little rough. So that is everything from the gift bag from Andrea Iyamah, and I had such a good time. Since I'm already showing you guys stuff, let me show you some other things. By the way, I'm fresh faced today. I can't be bothered. I got a little hyperpigmentation mark right here and right there too, but otherwise the skin is skinny. Love that for me. Since we're already kind of on a roll and I'm feeling good, even though my back is killing me, I'm going to show you guys another black owned beauty piece that I got in, and then I got a new fragrance. So we're gonna do a first impressions. Yeah, let's go in the bathroom. I feel like the light is better in there.
You was telling me.
I've been doing the exercises and it don't help.
It's Erica. Pain relief exercise.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what I need you to do in addition to that. I need you to take an inflammatory, as prescribed. I give you take Motrin. Make sure you eat some food with it, and take it every 6 hours.
Every 6 hours?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's 6 to 8 hours. Not as needed for pain. Take it consistently for 3 days.
For 3 days, every
hours.
6 to 8 hours.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's a lot of pills.
Yeah, I know, but it'll take the inflammation down. That's why I put it.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, and do the exercises too. Okay.
All right. This what happen when you get old.
Yeah, it does. It'll get better.
Okay.
If you mobilize it, not mobilize it, but if you get the inflammation down and do the little exercises, but maybe rest on the exercises for a little bit.
Okay, Mom.
Okay. All right. Friday. We'll talk later. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so my good friend Dana, she runs a brand called Coco Teak, and they would do these boxes, like subscription boxes with all like black owned women-owned products in them. And she has done a collaboration with Cynthia Bailey, and they have a new box, and it's called Iyamah Nourishing Skincare. And so you open this up, and you have Dana here, founder of Cocotique, and then you have Cynthia Bailey. I love Cynthia. Yeah, a self-care ceremony your skin deserves. And so in here we have two products. We have the Iyamah Ultimate Radiance Face Cream and Miracle Elixir Face Oil. And this is all about radiance at every stage of life. So if you want to check this out, I'll link it down below. But I think this is so cool, this collaboration. I want to take a look at the actual jar. Here it is. And this is the face cream. Let's see how it is. Ooh, it's super creamy and thick. Doesn't really have a smell, which I like. I don't like things that you put on your face that are super fragrant. Wow, this is thick and almost like balmy with no fragrance. Super hydrating though. I mean, there is a slight fragrance, but it's barely there, which I enjoy. Wow, this is really nice. My hand feels super moisturized too. So this is a nourishing cream that provides deep hydration and promotes a radiant complexion. So we have that. And then we have the Miracle Elixir Face Oil. And I don't know why, but I'm not really into face oils. I feel like I'm already oily enough. But sometimes you need to put oil on your face to keep your face from creating oil, if you know what I mean. It like tricks your skin into thinking, hey, I'm already hydrated, so you don't need to do nothing else. And it comes with a little medicine dropper here. Let's try. This is definitely an oil, but it does just seep right into your skin. And it's not an oil that's like oily, if you know what I mean, like gonna stain your clothes type of oily. It's very light. And again, barely any smell. So for this, you warm 2 to 3 drops in the palm of your hand and pat into cleansed skin. Or you can add 2 to 3 drops into your face cream for extra hydration. So yeah, what a cool collab. We love that. For Dana, also for Cynthia Bailey. They both look stunning. So yeah, I'll link this down below in case any of you are interested. By the way, I keep this little fan from the 12th Tribe in my bathroom because it's what I use when I spray my my makeup, like to lock it in. I use this. And it's so beautiful. I got this during swim week from the Bolere showroom, but 12th Tribe, they have really cool like products, so I'll link them down below. They have some really cool like clothing as well. Okay, next up, I got a little something from the team over at Vera Wang. And I'm pretty sure this is a fragrance. So let's open this up together. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Whoa. That's very cool. It's like a little flower. So this says Love Vera Wang. Introducing Vera Wang Love, a scent that dares to bloom after dark. Feminine, confident, and radiant. Crafted around the mysterious Queen of the Night. A flower that only reveals herself once a year. As the world sleeps, this amber floral fragrance wraps you in creamy tuberose, sparkling mandarin, and velvety amber woods that linger like a love note on your skin. Wow, I never heard of the Queen of the Night flower, but how cool is this? This smells like, well, the notes sound like something I would really enjoy. How do I get in? How do I get in here? Okay, let's pull this up. Oh, it's another little flower. Look, you guys see it? It's like a diamond. Oh wow, it's a huge diamond. That's a huge diamond ring. This is cool. Okay, I've never seen any kind of fragrance that looks like this. Love, Vera Wang. Look at this. How do I? You have got to be kidding me. So this is the top. Oh snap, this is fire. Like whoever came up with this is like a little bag, you know, just carrying your fragrance here. This is stunning. So this is the top and it's literally connected to this. I love that. Let's give it a shake. First impressions. Okay, the atomizer really sprays. It's not a mist, it sprays. It's more like you can feel the droplets coming out. Whoa. This is, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Jennifer Lopez Promise. And y'all know I love that fragrance. Ooh, I can smell the amber. I can smell the woods. Ooh, what else is in here? I can definitely smell the mandarin. Oh, the velvety amber woods. That's what I get first. First you get the velvety amber woods and then you get the mandarin. Those two together, very beautiful. It is like a floral fragrance, but it leans more sparkling and ambery, kind of deep. No, yeah. Wow, this is really pretty. Okay, the type of woman who wears Love by Vera Wang, she loves linen. Okay, you can find her in linen button-ups, in linen dresses, in linen pants. She is easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Okay, she doesn't wear a whole lot of makeup. She's super minimal when it comes to makeup. She just wears lip balm. Okay, and she throws her hair back in a little chic chignon or a little ponytail or a little claw clip. Yeah, she's sweet but not too sweet, you know. She's a girl's girl. I could just see her out with a basket, like picking flowers out of her garden. That's the vibe I'm getting. But also, when she needs to, she'll put on a beautiful silk dress that skims her body in all the right places and go out and just be a man eater. She's slightly mysterious, super feminine, flirty, and she knows herself. That's the type of woman that wears this. The type of woman that wears this loves herself, which is why probably it's called Love by Vera Wang. Yes. So I really enjoyed this fragrance. This is a really good everyday, like summer, spring fragrance. Ooh, I can smell the tuberose now. Yeah, and I love the packaging. So cool. So shout out to the Vera Wang team for sending this over. Yeah, we're gonna put her into rotation, maybe in place of my Jennifer Lopez.